Rocking Hills region is best known for its beautiful landscape and cascading waterfalls. However, this summer at Old Man's Cave State Park, visitors will notice a road construction project underway. Naturalist Pat Quackenbush explains the need for this project.
We're the #1 most visited state park in the state, and all of our visitors that come to Old Man's Cave have to cross State Route 664, which means they're crossing directly through the traffic, etc. And there's a crosswalk there, but you can imagine that's quite a problem. The other reason is an environmental factor, for noise, moving that many cars coming through, etc., moving it away, and runoff from the roads, etc., that's spewing stuff, we'll put it that way, into the gorge on a pretty regular basis. Any of the lead-in streams, you can see quite a bit of nasty stuff coming down through there. So there's kind of a dual reason for moving State Route 664 away.
The crosswalk in question crosses from the existing parking lot to the visitor center at the entrance of the park. Pedestrians must watch for traffic that travels over a blind hill just a few yards from the crosswalk. Though safety is a concern, many local residents believe alternative solutions should have been considered before spending $6.5 million on this project.
I've been walking down here for about 8 years, and I've never heard of anyone getting in an accident, having an accident. I don't understand why they didn't build a pedestrian bridge instead of spending all this money to clear cut the trees and put a road into the parking lot over here. So I think it's another misuse of taxpayer money.
Part of the concern has been about the need to prevent further damage from flooding in the gorge. Mindy Mata explains what happened when the last major flood came through.
A lot of the bridges and stuff here, it took out a lot of stuff on down the gorge, I believe. I mean, even when we were working down here the one weekend, we left our gang boxes and lumber piled close to the edge because we didn't know there was supposed to be a rainstorm. When we came back on Monday, everything was down the river, caught in a crevice.
Another concern is that 16 acres of indigenous trees had to be destroyed in order to make room for the new road. This major loss of trees means that plant and animal habitats are lost and refuge needs to be sought elsewhere. Biology major Mariah Thrush explains.
Cutting down trees is not just cutting down wood. You're cutting down a habitat. Birds use those places. Animals and of course flora use these as like shelter. When you clear cut that, nothing's going to come live in those areas. Nothing lives in open spaces. It's going to take decades to get trees to even grow back.
So, if you visit the Hocking Hills State Parks this summer, ask yourself, is destroying plant and animal habitat worth your safety?